The latest PTFS update has released and includes the remodel of the 777 and the addition of a few small features. First of all, snow has been removed. As much of a shame as this is, the time has finally come to reveal that beautiful green grass again. And now, let's get on to the brand new 777, which has gotten quite the remodel, with the overall exterior looking incredible with new engines, cockpit windows and tail stabilizers. The biggest glow of the entire aircraft is probably the cockpit itself. The difference is quite incredible. There are 18 liveries for the passenger variant, including Singapore, Bliss, Thai, Turkish, United, Qatar, Lufthansa, Korean Air, KLM, Emirates, Delta, Cathay Pacific, British Airways, Air Canada, Air France, American, Air New Zealand and Aeroflot. And the 3 cargo liveries are FedEx, Korean Air Cargo and DHL. What is interesting about the cargo variant is that it is actually shorter than the passenger variant, as in real life these planes are operated by the 200 variant of the 777 rather than the 300, which is more popular in the passenger market. This is a cool detail and I was curious as to whether or not this small detail would be added. It has a cargo door at the back here which you can open by clicking on it. There has also been an addition of 3 pushback tugs, including a small pushback tug, a large pushback tug and a long bar pushback tug. The large one is used on wide bodies, the small one is used on smaller aircraft like the 737 or ATR, and the long bar one is used on aircraft like the 707 E3 Sentry. The tug actually pushes the plane and you can see it pivot around the nose wheel, which is really impressive as many people have tried to make similar ground equipment vehicles and have failed. To attach, the other person has to simply drive up, press attach, then you will get a request where you can either accept it or deny it, and you will be connected. It's as easy as that. A checkerboard has been placed on the approach to RNG International, which is a cool detail and kind of confirms the way that RNG should be approached, as many people did mountain approaches or steep dives before the runway. I once did a landing competition using this approach and it was fun to see as people bank right before the runway and land just after they finish turning. It is nice to see that there is now a more official version of this approach, as a lot of people were flying between buildings in Great Rockford or turning tightly near Perth to recreate this approach. The UI has been updated and now you only have to click on the map instead of clicking on the buttons at the top of the screen. I think this was done because on mobile and smaller screens the UI often glitched, with the Roblox UI making it almost impossible to select some things. This is probably getting removed because it was broken, and since it didn't work for most people, the developers might as well remove it as they can't fix it without making the UI look bad. What remodel would you like to see in the next update? Let me know in the comments down below. And with that, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. See you soon.